non-negotiable. I can't hide it anymore from me. Maybe a month or a year from now, I'll find my way somehow back to myself again.
What's up everybody? Good morning. Welcome back to another video. Look at what I got here. What better way to start off summer than to eat some watermelon for breakfast? I saw this at the supermarket the other day and I was like, don't tell me that's what I think it is. Because if it's some watermelon, then I'm for sure gonna have to come back another day and get it. And that's what I did just now. For those of you that don't know, watermelon is like my favorite fruit of all time. I don't care if it's the summer, the spring, winter, whatever. I'm always gonna wanna eat watermelon, even if they don't sell it in those other seasons. It's so funny because I was just at the grocery store tapping every single watermelon like an Asian person would, trying to decide if it's a good watermelon or not. When I was younger, I would go to the grocery store with my mom all the time. Every time I see her do this at the market, I used to think that it's like so embarrassing. But then once I start looking around and see that all the other Asian aunties and uncles are doing the same thing, I was like, oh, so maybe this is a thing where people tap the watermelon and then based on the sound, decide if it's gonna be a sweet watermelon or a terrible watermelon. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the way that it's supposed to sound is it's supposed to sound hollow, almost like a basketball. You see how this one kind of has like some bounciness to it? I think I chose the right one. It would be so funny having just said that and then as soon as I cut it open, it's like the worst watermelon I've ever seen. Hopefully not. Hopefully we open this up and it's super red, super sweet. Let's cut this up right now though. All right, let's adjust the angle a little bit. I don't even know how to cut up a watermelon anymore. I haven't done this in years. All right, first thing first, I think I'm gonna cut it in half. Let's see, the moment of truth. Please be a good watermelon. Oh, actually not bad. Wait, this actually looks so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then I guess I'm not gonna eat even this much. Even half a watermelon seems like a lot. So I think I'm gonna cut another half. I always wonder how they do it, those pictures on Pinterest where they make it look so perfect. I think I cut it up one more time. Oh, I think I got it. Okay, so I think this is how they do it to make it look super aesthetically pleasing. So from here, I'm gonna cut like this. Oh yes, there you go. That's how it's supposed to look. So I think I'm just gonna cut up a few slices only because I'm not gonna eat too much of this for breakfast. All right, some watermelon breakfast. All right, now let's take it to the backyard to eat this. I'm so excited. It looks so good. I'm so proud of myself for choosing this watermelon.
That you got over me. Why can't you see? And there's days I wouldn't want you to know, but this is non-negotiable. I can't hide
Tell me that isn't the most perfectly shaped watermelon, most aesthetically pleasing. It melts immediately as soon as you eat it. Who would have thought that all these years of going to the grocery store with my mom, I would actually learn something from it. This tapping the watermelon technique. It definitely works. I don't know why eating this right now reminds me so much of my childhood when I used to be in Taiwan. In Taiwan, we had a different fruit though. We used to eat guava, which now I'm understanding it's a little bit harder to find that here in America. But in Taiwan, we used to eat guava and we would dip it in this, I think it was a plum powder. So we dip it in the plum powder and then we eat it. It also gives like a nice little zing, also with some sweetness to it. It was very good as well. But nothing beats this watermelon right here. Also, I've heard arguments about this where people use forks or use their hands to eat the watermelon. In my opinion, I would say the only right way to eat a watermelon is with your hands. That is the only way where you can truly immerse yourself into eating the watermelon. I'm actually so amazed at how soft this watermelon is. It's almost like a sashimi. You know those ones like the Wagyu beef? As soon as you eat it, it melts in your mouth. Very similar texture, except this one is sweeter.
What's a movie with no ending? Or a horse without its wheels? What's a car good for without an engine? Or these songs, if you don't want to hear them? What's a dance floor with no music? Or a show without a crowd? What is love good for if it burns you? Or a life without
Yo, this is actually art in real life. How gorgeous. You can tell that it's already summer when you hear all the kids yelling and running around. It reminds me very much of when I was a kid, except I didn't go to the beach when I was younger. I went to the swimming pool instead. I just set up this nice little towel resting area on this beach. Technically it's a beach, but then if you search up the name of this place, it's actually Colorado Lagoon. I got curious as to what a lagoon is, and it says that a lagoon is a shallow body of water separated from a larger body of water by a natural barrier. That makes a lot of sense if you look at this place, why it's called a lagoon. You have the small body of water, the natural barrier, and then if you go a little bit over, that's where Long Beach is. It's actually so nice to be out here today. The sunlight is in full force. Everybody else is outside. It's super green. Also, I just noticed this is like my first time ever setting up a resting area like this right in front of the water. Usually whenever I go to the beach, I'll usually just walk the pier, walk the streets nearby, but never this, what I'm doing right now. You can probably tell that this is my first time judging by how little I packed. Literally, I just brought this towel and that's it. I'm pretty sure my pants are already wet from the sand underneath because of how thin the towel is. So next time I come, I gotta bring a thicker towel or multiple towels and then also some food as well. That would help. Had I ate the watermelon that I ate earlier today, right here, right now, oh my, that would have been amazing. I'm gonna start to do more of this now, more outdoor activities, especially now during the summer season. The only thing that I have to be a little bit careful about is I can't be outside for too long or else my skin tan will be like drastically different by the end of the summer. You can already see a little skin tan right now actually. But if I were to do this where I'm like staying outside for a prolonged period of time, by the end of summer my skin tan will look like Oreos. I'm gonna enjoy this right now, take in the sunlight, absorb all the details. I don't think I'll go in the water though. I didn't pack enough for that. But I'll for sure walk on that little bridge.